Now then, people, good afternoon and welcome back to the Just Joe football show. I hope you're all doing well. I know the counterpoint's just been on, so you've probably heard a lot of my ramblings, so forgive me, but I've got to put some work in myself. Very tired today. Couldn't sleep well last night, to be honest, so got up, did the counterpoint, doing this, and we'll see what the day brings. I hope you're all doing well. Please smash me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. We're going to be talking about some done deals today that are basically on the horizon, yet to be announced, but some have already been announced, I think. But yeah, we're going to get stuck into it, get your opinions on it, have a chat and chinwag about it. Before we do that though, let's get everyone's in the chat. Big up War Piglet. Like and subscribe, Sim, says Danny. Counterpoint was on, mate. It was on Connor's show this week, so you can go watch that after you've watched this if you like. It was a good show, as always. Make sure you go check it out. Morning to Jody. Big up to Stacey, of course. Jack, there is sound, I think. Anyway, there seems to be sound at my end, bro. I hope you can hear me well. Hey up, James, and the Just Your Family. Hey up to you, mate. Custodian of Lord Bamford's fan club. Hey all, you'll get shot, bro. Headphones unplugged, yeah, that'll probably work. Jer on 40k, congratulations, mad growth, yeah, crazy in short space of time, it's mental. Something wrong with your channel, mate. It's telling me your latest videos are 9 days ago. Definitely shouldn't be saying that to you, mate. Let's have a look. I'll go on it. It might be your settings potentially. Let's have a look. Nah. Oh, yeah. It is saying that. That wasn't 9 days ago, was it? In and out. Melly out, Leeds free. Oh, yeah. No, that probably was. On videos now, mate, it doesn't show you lives. You have to go on past live streams. So, yeah, you have to scroll down a bit. Yeah. Live is a different tab. Yeah, exactly. It's a different tab. That's videos. Bam, 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 bam. Stole it from you, Joe. Yeah, you can take it, mate. I can't take the heat with that stuff. We've had some wild stuff on Bamford from Phil saying he's a midfielder, apparently. I don't know. It's a bit mad. But anyway, big up to Philip Anderson and the rest of the Bamford haters. Hey ho. It is what it is. Yeah, we don't need to talk about Bamford anyway. He's staying, isn't he? I mean, listen, if he goes, fair, we'll get a new one. And I need a new striker in my life, please. Don't get it twisted. I need a new striker in my life. I would love a whole, not a new 11 because I like a lot of them, but you know, some new players for sure. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Right, let's talk about Alex Cairns. Leeds United are close to signing him. It seemed to happen over the weekend. I don't know if that's going to involve a fee. I assume it is because he's still under contract for a year, I believe. So, yeah, I think he's a good third choice keeper, to be honest. I want to know in the chat, though, I've put a poll in to ask if you're happy with the deal because there seem to be a lot of people unhappy with the deal and I just don't understand it because he's a third choice keeper. Like a lot of people have said, what do you want to do? Like, you know, sign Buffon or like Edison or Allison as your number three keeper. It's going to be very hard to do. Listen, 18 years ago he joined the academy. It took 13 years for him to make his first team appearance. He left 9 years ago now. How quick that seems! I didn't realise it was that long. Obviously saved penalties against Leeds United last season in the Carabao Cup as well. Was it the Carabao? Yeah. But he's coming back, and I'm actually buzzing for him because he's a Leeds United fan. You know, he's grew up in Yorkshire, had a bit of a sad time, obviously lost his brother as well. So, you know, I think it's a good signing as a third choice keeper. I don't know what else people want. Like, look at Liverpool's third choice keeper. Look at Man City's Scott Carson. Scott Carson, for example. These things happen. It's not that deep. I think Manchester United's third choice keeper is Tom Heaton, for example. These things happen. He's gone to the Euros as just one of the lads. Do you know what I mean? He's barely going to play. And to be honest, he's better than Klassen. Someone said to me yesterday in my chat, let me get up the comments. 1 second. Because I just wanted to answer and respond to it, really. 1 second. Colin Klassen, so it was off Danny Borden. I hope you're watching, Danny. I think it's only fair that I respond to your comment. Colin Klassen gash after conceding no goals in 3 appearances when thrown in the deep end is a wild take. I don't know why it's a wild take. Just because someone came in and kept a clean sheet does not make them a decent goalkeeper. If you have seen any of his performances at under 21 level, he was pish. He was replaced by Danny van der Heuvel. He got dropped from that side. And he said even for Joe it's a wild take. I don't think I have that many wild takes, but hey ho, it is what it is. He said I should be used to it by now with fans like these because I said he's a poor keeper. 1 minute I'm like too sentimental and oh you love Bamford too much. Next thing, fans like you. Like I don't understand it, Danny. Genuinely, he's just not good, and there's a reason why a club in Poland are picking him up, not somewhere else. I mean. I'm going to have a look at the Polish league, Polish league table, just to see where he's going to end up. So he's going to Rakow Czeskowa. I just want to have a look in previous years. Let's have a look. 23-24. They finished 7th in the Polish league. 18 teams finished 7th. You know, it's no like Poznan, Legia Warsaw. He's gone to a mid-table Polish club. I don't understand why it is a wild take to say he's gash. I don't know. I think he's not great. But hey-ho, it is what it is. Opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one, right? But yeah, so Alex Cairns is a decent third-choice keeper. Probably won't even touch the pitch. But yeah, I don't mind it. And I think, like say, gets the club, knows the club. And I know that might be, oh, he gets the club, knows the club. What's all this pish? But at the end of the day, like, I don't know what more we want from a third choice keeper that's never going to touch the pitch. What more? I don't know. Hi Joe, hope you're doing well, mate. Just started my horse from work, just taking time. Yeah, nice, mate. I like that. You need that sometimes. You need a bit of time. Hi Joe, I'm deeply concerned we're selling the majority of our best players. We're going to end up short. It's like we're a selling club again. Well, we are a selling club, of course, but we've only had Archie Gray, who's from the first team, exit yet. So there's only one. So when there's more, we can have a conversation. But at the minute, there is only one. Why not just bring Cook? I would bring Lewis Cook back, top player. Very, very good. Had a great season at Bournemouth. I'd take Alex Mowat as an option and definitely take Taylor, who's now a Premier League left back at Southampton. So yeah, they're probably all improvers to Damar. It's not the flex you think it is, mate. They're not actually bad. Like Lewis Cook had a great season in the Premier League. Happy with Cairns, but would have expected someone who's very young and will be able to replace. Yeah, but we've got that in the youth setup with people like Darryl Ombang and stuff. There are players that are coming through that just aren't ready to take that third choice yet. Give them lads time. You know, we have got good keepers at this football club in the youth ranks. Believe me, I forget another name who Lockie mentioned to me before as well. But I know Darryl Ombang, who we got from Bradford City, is well thought of. So yeah, that time will come. The time will come. He's here to help with the homegrown quarter. We need 8. This is what all the big 6 do. That's fair enough as well. Good shout, mate. Not sure Taylor was on. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gone. He's signed for them, bro. Charlie Taylor. You only back the old guard. You know, come on now. You that's not true, is it? I back Ampadu. I back. And to be honest, there's no old guard left. So I back them all. I back Leeds United players if I think they're decent. I don't know, Harriman. That's why we're having a chat against it. Playing against the Polish Premier League teams, yeah, man. But he's good, man. Should be number 1. He'll be happy to be here. Also, this is a factor as well. There's not going to be issues in and around the dressing room when he's saying why aren't I? You know, Ryan says from what I've seen. From Darlow last season, I'd say he's number 2. I mean, it's. I mean, Damar, you've probably not watched him play last season, or are aware of his performances. Then I assume. I'm just going to check his numbers. Let's have a look what he did last season. Played 32 times in the Premier League. Sorry, 33 in a 38-game season, so missed 5 games. Doesn't seem so broken to me. Hey-ho, it is what it is. Season before that, 28 times. Season before that, 28 times. Season before that, 31 times. I don't know. That sounds like good numbers for me, that. Hey-ho. No, I got tagged in it, though, but I don't need to see, Lewis Bate, you know. Although, listen, he could go on to be a Max Dean, has just had a bid put in for him from Toulouse for £1 million, who are signing Creswell. So maybe someone there knows about the Leeds talents. I don't know. Gabajan says, yes, Joe, but let's not. Yeah, it's not just going to be actually leaving. Willie Cree, Rutter, Gruev, Kamara, they are. No. You're being unreal there. Because we've already declined bids for Rutter, Gruev and Kamara, so they will stay. Willie and Cree I'll have a conversation about. But them last 3 there, they won't go. They won't go. I agree as well, mate. Thoughts on Scott Parker? Don't rate him at all. Thank you very much, Sean. Fair enough, I take it back. That's okay, bro. That's okay. Cairns ain't coming to Leeds United to sit on the bench. I mean, he is. He is, Barry. Oh, God. We have a sell-on clause. I mean, it's not going to be much if it's $1 million, is it, bro? We're not going to get much of that. Hey-ho. Is Firpo staying? Don't know. We need a left-back and a right-back. That's the next priority for me as a Leeds United fan. That's the next thing we need to do, in my opinion. 84% of you say yeah. So, again, it just shows Twitter is not a great barometer. 84% of you are happy with the signing of Alex Cairns. That's going to happen anyway. Klassen departed Ellen Road on a permanent deal over the weekend. Can own my wrongs unlike some cough Wayman. Nah, you know that's not true, man. Listen, I was wrong on Somerville. Who else was I wrong on? Not many, really. I was right on Jesse when you all doubted it. Right on the previous board when you all said it was Bielsa who wouldn't sign players. I've got a sneaky suspicion I'll be right on the Red Bull stuff and this current ownership that I got told and shot down for. But I am wrong on. I was wrong. Well, was I wrong on Firpo Championship? But yeah, maybe. Don't know. Firpo, yeah, maybe. Well, I said he won't work in the Championship. Fair, that is fair. Chris, I hope you're watching as well. I was just watching on Connor's show, who said that can Joe admit he's wrong on Daniel Farker having a better points per game record than Parker. I checked the stats after the show had finished. I was right. He does have a better points per game record than Scott Parker. So, yeah, have a look, mate, and let me know. Meslier being France's number 1. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Joe loves Shea Adams being mentioned by you as a target. That was our first debate argument. You were wrong on Meslier too, if you're being honest. I still like Shea Adams. You were wrong on Meslier. I mean, no, I still think he'll go on to be a good keeper. But yeah, in the short term, I was. But let's see what he goes on to do. We'll wait and see. But I think he'll be here next season anyway, unless we get a big bid. Yeah, listen, I hold my hands up on that 100%. That's the biggest stinker of all time. Let's be honest. Right, next one, next poll, because this is a done deal, done over the weekend. Klassen, disappointed we let go? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Apparently we're siding Jordan Tornariot. Nah, it's not happening. I think if that's come from Tiff, who says we've agreed deals and all that, I don't think it's happening at all. Because he wants to play Champions League and has an offer from Stuttgart in the Bundesliga, who has Champions League, so we're Championship, so potato, someone said Champions League, Championship, yeah. I said we'd have a better squad. I said we've had a better squad with more options. We'll wait and see, because I'm wrong up to this point. 100%. At the end of the transfer window, we'll come back, we'll assess it. But yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. Yeah, but he had a 100% record. 3 games, 3 clean sheets is the best thing since sliced bread, according to some. This I can only go on what's been said. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. 100% think Melly will go on to great things. Look what Nigel Martin was playing at his age. We can be harsh sometimes, that's fair. Wayne McGowan, what do you think of Charlie Crew? I don't think he's going to get the game time anywhere close to what Gray got, and I think that's what people are expecting, but they're just on different trajectories. We need to give the lad time. He'll play in the Carabao Cup, bits and parts, but you won't see a lot of him, in my opinion. He'll be with the first team, but you just won't see a lot of him. Jay, don't not wish him the best. Don't not wish him the best at all. I hope he goes on to have a great career as well. I just don't think he's of the level that we originally brought him in for. Any news on deals for Cree? Not up to this point. I think it's going to go on for a little bit longer yet. There's not been any noise on that. So Klassen departed Ellen Road anyway, as we know, to Polish side Rakow Chetskova. Cairns qualifies as homegrown player within the Leeds United squad. I think it's good that Leeds have got rid and then brought in a replacement like that, though. That's sorted now, isn't it? The next thing that needs to happen, we need a right back and a left back for me. They're the most pressing concerns for me. No, 86% here, not disappointed that Klassen's gone. Another concern now as well is centre-back. We know that Strauch and Roden are our top picks, but outside of that, Creswell's going, Vobra will go, and it looks like Cooper's gone. Because he's got 3 offers. We don't know who them clubs are. Next poll, will Cooper be missed? Will he be someone that will be missed? Leadership, an option off the bench, because we're going to have to replace him now as well. We have to factor this into our thought process, folks. So I need you to, take that into consideration when actually thinking about that. But, the YEP and a number of reports now are saying there's no movement with Liam Cooper. The fact that he didn't sign it on the 1st of July tells me all that we need to know. My thing's gone a bit sketchy there. I think it's the adverts on the YEP site, for God's sake. Cooper was one of 2 players by the club who were said to be in potential talks. That was Jamie Shackleton and him. Obviously, Shackleton signed with the Blades. We knew that was happening. Cooper would have celebrated the 10-year anniversary in August should he extend his stay. There is also potential to secure another championship outfit. The 32-year-old's preference is understood to be staying put at Ellen Road, but with longer contracts than the Whites appear to be considering and more significant game time. It's not going to happen, is it? So departures become a real possibility. It looks like he'll leave. Great servant to the club. Gutted to see him go. But it almost feels it's the right thing now because, where else can we... we can't give him game time. We can't give him a long-term deal. At the end of the day, Leeds United will be looking to go up next season. So you'd only be looking to give him a 1-year deal anyway. He's going to leave, isn't he? Let's see what the chat's saying on this. Schalke and Road on his prime, Maldini and Terry. Nat Phillips. Oh, mate, that's out as well again today. I just laugh every time I see it. Let me just go through the headline for you. Where is it? I just seen it because I laughed because I thought, they're going to love this. Leeds United plot surprise move to re-sign academy graduate as Liverpool slash price of defensive target. He's not a defensive target. On the pitch, no. Off the pitch, probably, yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be a big one. Cooper to Hull, maybe. He started his career there, didn't he? They're going to lose Jacob Greaves. Maybe need options there. I don't even think, unless he goes further down the Championship, I don't think he's starting at Hull. They'll be looking for starters. Looks like we could be, but again, that's just from Sam Rodon. Ben, same as me. Wish him well, 100%. Make sure you smash a like. Blackburn could be a shout. Jack obviously flirted with relegation last season. They need improvements there. Get Adam Armstrong in replace of Bamford. 1, Bamford's going nowhere. 2, Adam Armstrong's in the Premier League with Southampton. Not happening. Will Cooper be missed? 58% say yes, 42% say no. Disappointed there's 42% if I'm being totally honest, but hey ho, it is what it is. I didn't expect anything less. But look, he will be missed. He will be missed. Of course he will. He's been a mainstay in this side for the last 9 years. yeah, it's going to be a sad day when that announces, and we're going to see probably, loads of stuff coming from the football club, maybe an interview and all that sort of shit. So we'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Obviously, Leeds United are excited to announce another expected to announce another departure today, with defender Llorente set to complete a permanent move to Betis. Was on loan last season, is going to join up with Mark Rocker. It's mad we paid 18 million for him. Do you remember when we gave him that new deal? And I did a video and people were telling me it's to protect his value and all that sort of shit. Crazy talk in the end. Look, there's been a lot of propaganda, it would seem, from the a lot of propaganda. It would seem from both sides. Because we were told we'd rejected a bid of 3.8 million euros. Then Fabrizio Romano said it was accepted at 3.5 million euros. And then we were told it was rejected last night from the YEP. So again, the club were chatting beans. And then Graham Smith's spoken to him again this morning, and apparently a bid's been accepted now. Which, yeah, isn't great, because the figure isn't great. It said Leeds accepted an improved offer for Diego Llorente overnight. Expected that one to get done today, but didn't want to return. Leeds happy to get another big wage off the books. It'll be undisclosed, but wouldn't expect it to be due far from the figures being reported yesterday. Just an improvement. He came in, he passed it quite nicely into forwards' feet. He looked like a bit of a bomb scare when defending. He left. Adios. Well, the report from Romano was like 3.8 million, I think. Yeah. So I think it's going to be around about that figure, isn't it? 3 million. I've seen one somewhere say 2.5. I swear I've seen that. Let me just have a look on my bookmarks. 1 second. I swear I've seen 2.5. Maybe 3 point. Maybe that equates to 2.5 in actual millions. I don't know. But yeah, Diego Llorente is gone. Good to get his wage off the books, like's been said. He's gone now, and his affiliation with this football club is done. I'm glad to see the back of him. He's not really done out for the football club. Like Graham said, he did have some nice passes into midfield. But listen, Jeffrey, obviously nowhere close enough, otherwise he'd have gone back there. At the end of the day, they had him on loan for 2 seasons. And, they clearly didn't see a player in there. 2.8 million, is it, Andrew? I think that's what he's gone for. Shy, innit? Really shy. Mad. It's mad. Joe, if he had not signed a new contract, he would have left for a free. No, he wouldn't have left for a free, though. We could have sold him. You're trying to... Wow, you're trying to defend the club in giving him a new deal when he still had time left? Is that what we're doing now? That's crazy. That is crazy. You honestly, you're not trying to defend that, bro. Surely not. It was shocking. He still had time left on a deal. It's wild. I can't believe... I genuinely don't get the logic behind that. It was fucking on improved terms. Like, what are we doing? That's mad. So, yeah, he made 59 appearances in 3 seasons for the club. He made more at Roma, Mad. Not sure I'd call it... Well, no, it was the club's decision, wasn't it, Joe? It was the club's decision. That doesn't make sense, bro. Whoever's custodian at the club at the time. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, what? So, that's mad. It was the club. We're defending the club there. The club changes hands all the time, but in that scenario, he's defending the club for their decision to give him a new deal. I don't know what the disparity in what I've said there is, genuinely. Otherwise, what? So the club is never, ever accountable. Ever. Because it's whoever's the owner at the time. I don't know. I mean, I can say his name if you prefer next time, or we're going to defend Victor Orta, Radwazani, Angus Kinnear, or just say the club. I don't think it's that big of a deal. His agent is incredible, that's why. Yeah. Crazy. Can't wait to stop talking. Yeah, same, Daryl, same. Just get shot, mate. You're right. You're definitely right there, mate. And I'm glad to see the back of him. 100%. Cannot wait. Ipswich Town are in the box seat to complete a double deal for Jaden Philogene and Jacob Greaves. Right, so you think it was a good deal? Then. Is that what we're saying, Paul? Okay. Let's put a poll out. Let's ask, okay? Was it the right move to give Llorente a new deal? I remember the club saying, I remember the club saying that it was to make sure that we protect his value because centre-backs' value will go up and therefore we'll get more, We bought him for 18, he played 59 times, played more on loan at Roma, and did pay 100% of his wages? I'm not sure. And then we've sold him for 2.8. Okay. I wonder if Llorente, did he have it all paid? I'm not looking. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Mad. I'm genuinely shocked. It's been taken off the official site, that. Let's have a look. Oh, he had 2 years left as well. 2 years left. I wonder if during them 2 years we could have sold him. Paul, your logic's pish, mate. Your logic's pish. He still had 2 years left. You're trying to defend giving a guy extra time at the football club that we bought for 18 million so that we could receive a derisory fee of 3 million. It's crazy. No one, I think you genuinely must be the only person in this chat that is trying to see any sort of business logic behind it. There is no business logic behind it at all. At all. It's mad. It's mad, genuinely. There is no... But you gave a guy who had 2 years left on his deal and increased it. It was mental. Mental. Yeah, crazy. That is some. Yeah, I mean, don't forget this. Yeah. Don't forget that, Dobsky. Like, signing on fee, agent, all that sort of stuff. Everything else that gets factored into that deal. This was the craziest deal of all time. And you're trying to defend it because we got 3 million for him fucking 4 years later. And we've been bent over a barrel with it. Honestly. Crazy. Yeah, mad. Mental, but hey ho. 79% here think it was wrong to give him a new deal anyway. But yeah, he's gonna rock up at Betis now. Let's see how he gets on. Hopefully he can can get on there. Yeah, exactly. That was it. It is what it is. Right. Okay. So Llorente's gone there. Yeah, Evie, that's fair. Llorente's gone. It is what it is. It's a poor deal, but he's a poor player. Way it goes sometimes. Just get him off the books. Yeah, 100%. And he has gone now, hasn't he? He has gone. That's the main thing. Right, Liam Miller's been talking as well. Luke Ayling has signed a new deal with Middlesbrough, mate. He's not our player anymore. Creswell, obviously, he's going to exit as well. Creswell's going to exit for Toulouse. He's going to exit for Toulouse, so that's going to be confirmed as well. What's this? Leeds United must replicate sensible 5 million business after Gray's sale. Graham Smith's verdict. What's he saying? Keeping Glenn Kamara would represent Leeds United's business every bit as sensible as last summer's 5 million deal. I believe because he's a representative of Red Bull, right? He's one of their players, I believe, something along those lines. Graham Smith thinks he should stick around the place. I think there's been a piece done on Nick Hammond as well. There was a piece done. Leeds appoint Nick Hammond as a consultant, but that was 8th of July 2024. What's this? What he can do, what he can bring. Yeah, we've seen this. He's done well. Well, Leeds United need to start putting the wheels into motion, don't they? They need to start putting the wheels into motion, definitely. I don't know, mate. When I went on, it wasn't working. I hope we run with Joseph Joe. It does excite me. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I agree. I agree with this as well, Dominic. But hey ho, they've got shot, haven't they? They've got shot for what could be considered a derisory fee in a couple of seasons. We'll have to wait and see how he gets on. Millwall on verge of transfer coup as Leeds United dealt $4 million blow. Millwall are close to bringing in League Two top scorer to the Den this summer. What's this? Millwall are set to complete a splurge on Notts County striker Macaulay Langstaff. I don't know why that has a link to us unless it's further down. Arsenal and Everton linked with Watford talent Yasser Asprilla. Leeds United dealt $3.5 million blow. Leeds United are known to be in the market for a new winger. The Whites have been linked with Moroccan star Sohaib Dariush, but he's going to PSV. Yeah, that was always going to happen when we didn't get Premier League anyway. Leeds United plot surprise move to re-sign academy graduate Alex Cairns as Liverpool's slash price of defensive target. That's Nat Phillips. We don't want him. Someone's just tagged me and said that Trabzonspor had a deal rejected for him for $4 million. So yeah, he's not coming to Leeds. We don't want him. Leeds United happy after new Diego Llorente transfer development overnight. They've accepted a bid, which we've been through. Leeds man arrives ahead of medical at new club, booked in, deal close to completion. Of course, that is your man as well. Diego Llorente, great deal for the club because we got him on a new deal and managed to get $3 million. Amazing. Leeds expected to make new signing quickly after development over the weekend, which of course again is Christopher Clausen going and Alex Cairns coming in. That seems to be all we've got, right? Graham Smith says Leeds have accepted an offer for $23 million signing overnight. It won't quite $23 million. Slow down. $18 million's bad enough. But yeah, go on. Yeah. He played more for fucking Roma than he did for us. It's insane, isn't it? No. Look, Aronson staying. Vorba will exit. I think Klassen, sorry. I've got that goalkeeper on the brain now. I think Christensen stays. I think he stays. Is it a good club, bro? How do I say it? Rakau Cheskova. Dobre. Dobre. Definitely. Have I said it wrong? Paul, you do realise why they've done that, though? They've done that purely to get a rise out of me. Like, I know how these folks work, bro. Don't worry. So, for example, I know straight away Damar said no. Do you know what I mean? Said yes, sorry. Like, this is what I mean. Don't worry. I know how these people work. I genuinely think you're in the top one on your own. Christensen staying. Yeah, I think he does. Because he gives us right back and centre back option. I think he does. I think he stays. Because no one wants him. There you go, George voted yeah because he's a Leicester fan. Listen, he probably is. I can't stand him. I think he's terrible, but he probably is all right as a backup. But it will also show us how ambitious the club are going to be. Like, because if they look at it and go, we could do with Byram and Christensen, then we have to start questioning them again and say, come on, please, do something. But last summer they did, they brought us Ampadu. What a signing that was, Joe Rodon now. They've started well. We have to say this. I know it's slow, but they started well. They brought us Rodon. A lot of people wanted that, and they brought us Rodon. So, done deals in Championship. Just out of interest, because I'm just going to check what's been done club-wise. Let's have a look. 1 second. Why is that doing that? Blackburn, 1 in, 1 out. Bristol City, 3 in. Quite a lot out. Burnley, 1, 2, 3. A lot of them are loans. 3 in. They brought in Mike Trezor, left wing, 12 million. Maxime Estevez, Montpellier, 12 million. Burnley doing bits. I weren't aware of these deals. Shundarai Sambo, right back. That gives us chance to get Connor Roberts clearly. They've had a few loan returnees. Cardiff, again, those are all loans returning. Coventry, Jack Rodoni, Luis Binks from Bologna, 2 in there. Derby County, free transfers. Caden Jackson, Ben Osborne. Hull City, loan returns. Leeds United have Joe Rodon, and then again, All's loan returns. Like, listen to this, yeah. Sam Greenwood, Cini, JB, Perkins, Rocker, Koch, Llorente, Voba, Aronson, Christensen. But then obviously they've all gone out. Trezor was last year, was it? Okay. It's showing on here as 24-25. 24-25. Unless was it a loan? Ah, okay. Did you just pay for him this summer? I'm not sure. Maybe not then. Maybe some of this is wrong. But yeah, Burnley have done a few bits. Let's carry on. Luton, Shandon Baptiste, I'd like us to be in for him. He's gone there on a free, then a few loan returns. Middlesbrough have made 2 signings. Bergsorg and Morris. Millwall, none in yet. Norwich have brought 1 in and a couple of loan returns. Oxford, 2 in. Again, for really small fees there. Plymouth, free transfers and loans. Portsmouth, free transfers. There's no excuses, is there? Like when you look at some of these signings, Preston have brought in Sam Greenwood. Queen's Park Rangers, a couple of free transfers. Sheffield United, 1 free transfer. Jamie Shack. Sheff Wednesday, a left winger, and a few free transfers in there. Quite a lot of free transfers, actually. Jamal Lowe, Ingleson, Ben Hamer, Max Lowe, and then brought in. So there's Stoke have brought in Ben Gibson from Norwich and a couple of signings. So there's not massive amounts of business, is there? There's not massive amounts of business. Leeds United just have 1 official in, but it's probably one of the best signings in the division. To be fair, Yeah, I think that's where the stage Leeds United are at. Are they clearing the decks, aren't they? They're clearing the decks and then seeing where the land lies and seeing what players are available. Weighing up what's happening, I guess, with the likes of Christensen and stuff. You know, because at the end of the day, if we sell Vorba, let's say, and he goes permanently, that's big money in. We've just brought money in for Llorente. Who else is there? Mark Rocker. He went. There's money there now, so go and make it. You know, go and make some signings, isn't it? We have to start seeing some action. We do. 8th of July. Season starts when? When does the season start, folks? Is it the 5th? No, 9th. Let's have a look. We've got a friendly next Friday anyway, the 19th. I know that much. So the season starts 10th of August, or is it? Yeah, 10th of August. Let's have a look. 33 days now. 33 days. 33 days. Or if it's the 11th, 34. But I think it's 10th on the Saturday, isn't it? 12:30 kickoffs, unless it's the 11th on the Sunday. But yeah, 33 days, not long. 4 weeks and 5 days. So yeah, we probably should start bringing some in now, especially when you consider as well, pre-season is on the first game is on the 19th, which is 11 days away. When do Leeds United go on their tour? Leeds tour, Germany, dates. Let's have a look. Why say sorry? This page can't be found. Something's happening with the website. When do we go? Does anyone know the date we go? What's the date we actually go on the tour? I can't find it anywhere because the site's down. Anyone know the date? No idea who we're playing either. Probably don't want to tell us because they don't want us to rock up outside the ground and that on the bevies. When does that pre-season's tour start? Come on, folks. Pre-season tour start. Friday, 19th of July. No, that's when we start. When does the German? 3rd of August? Is it? Can't be 3rd of August, bro. Definitely not. Anyway, it's fucking soon. No one knows the answer. No one knows the answer because we're not allowed to fucking go anyway, are we? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the game before the season starts. So it's around the corner, and we've brought in Joe Rodon. So yeah, we need to rectify that. You know, we need to rectify that situation. But that is, I think that's it. Really. 3 championship rivals bidding to swoop for Leeds United man in talks over new deal. I had a look on Twitter, put Liam Cooper in, had a look. Can't see any clubs linked to him at all, so they're obviously keeping it quiet at their end. We knew about the Jamie Shack stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I think he rocks up at, I don't know. I'm going to say Borough. Or maybe a return back to Hull. Who knows? Do me a favour, smash a like on the video, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit the notification bell. If any more news breaks, we'll have a video later on this evening. Listen, have a great day. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit that notification bell. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Peace and love, folks. Peace and love. Bye bye. Peace.